Well, this weekend, thousands of New Yorkers are fighting against rare cancers. It's called Cycle for Survival, an indoor cycling movement that's taking place at Equinox clubs all over the city this weekend. Here to tell us more about the ride is cancer survivor Grace Dunn and her doctor, Dr. Diane Reedy. Good morning to you both.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having us.
No, we're so excited. Here at CBS, we've always loved Cycle for Survival, and we always have a big team going out there. But for those who don't know what it is, why don't you explain?
Absolutely. So Cycle for Survival, as you said, is a movement that has exploded across the country. It was actually started by Jennifer Lynn, who was a very young cancer patient with a very rare cancer. And what Jennifer and her husband David realized were that rare cancers are actually cancers that 50% of our patients are diagnosed with. And unfortunately, individually, those rare cancers don't get the funding that other more common cancers do. And so rare cancers are pediatric cancers, brain cancers, thyroid cancer, pancreatic cancers. And so underfunding of those led Jen and Dave to say, you know what, we need to do better. We can't just focus on this one rare cancer, but rather all rare cancers. And that movement, as you said, has exploded. And it's an incredible day and really inspires me as an oncologist to remind me what I do, what and why.
And all the money that's raised goes to Memorial Sloan Kettering.
That's exactly right. Every dollar not only goes to Memorial Sloan Kettering, but it also goes to cancer research as it relates to clinical trials. So this is not only in the lab, this is translating to our patients, hopefully for today and tomorrow.
Grace, tell us your story, which started in college.
Yes. So I was first diagnosed with adrenal cancer my freshman year of college, and I underwent radiation and I took a chemo-like drug for the duration of the summer, and then I returned to school for 2 years until I was re-diagnosed my senior year. And ever since then, I've been going to Memorial Sloan Kettering and seeing Dr. Reedy, and I've been undergoing a treatment every 3 weeks, which is funded by Cycle for Survival.
Now, have you done Cycle for Survival? Is this your first ride?
First time.
How excited are you?
Very excited, yes.
Well, I have to tell you from experience of going to many of them, you know, it's such a positive vibe, and everyone is so excited, and it's like a big, like my daughter's coming, and she's under 18, so she can't get on a bike, but she's just going to go and dance because they have people dancing and singing and just really celebrating life.
That's absolutely right. My kids go too, and they're 8 and 10, and it's the same feeling. It's a reminder of what we're doing and why we're doing it, just like patients like Grace. And Grace was diagnosed with a cancer. There's 500 patients a year that get this cancer. We would never have been able to get the funding that we needed to think about a trial like she's on. And when her cancer came back, we didn't have any treatments. And thanks for this trial, she's doing, as you can see, incredibly well.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, how your health is right now.
Great. I feel great. I don't feel any different than I did 4 years ago. And I'm thankful for having this trial.
What would you tell anybody who's just starting the journey with experience with cancer?
So my #1 thing is that your attitude definitely is one of the biggest factors. I know going into it, obviously, you're very scared and worried about what's going to happen, but I think positivity is definitely something that helps you and carries you through and helps your rate at or chances for survival. And I really think that me handling this experience and going about my everyday life just how I would normally really helped my chances in beating this.
Well, it's also wonderful how much this has grown, because it started in 2007 and now it's huge, and the money they've raised.
Yeah, $175 million. Oh
my goodness.
I mean, it's a testimony to those who really want to be part of this battle with us. I think, as you know, everyone's affected by cancer in some way. If it's not you personally, it's one of your loved ones. And so we're fighting for the patients today, but the patients for tomorrow. And we have to be ready for that. We need to do better. And I think only because of movements like Cycle for Survival will we get there. But we will not stop. So we're really excited, and thank you for being a part of it.
Sure, Doctor. Thank you so much. And Grace, have a great time for your first ride. Now, thanks for joining us. Cycle for Survival takes place this weekend. For more information, head to our website, cbsnewyork.com. We'll be right back.